hungry? Who wants something to eat? Who's hungriest? Who's hungriest? Who is it? Oh, it's you. You're hungry. No, you're hungry. Who's hungry? Who is hungry? Okay, here it comes then, boys. Here it comes then, boys, because you're all really hungry. Sorry about the noise, that's my washing machine. Oh, you're so hungry. Yeah, we like meat. We want to eat meat, Mum. Yum, yum. Do you know why I came out here right now? So they were all trying to suckle off Mum. Purring. That's something else I'm going to tell you about the purring. They're all trying to suckle off Mum. And she is like, I'm not putting up with this. She got up and she came and meowed in my face. So I think she was telling me, get these boys off me. So I did. So here I am. Anyway, so I was going to tell you about purring. So I was in bed last night. And obviously I'm trying to stop them hassling Mum quite so much. And I'd wrapped her into a blanket earlier on. And she was quite pleased because they couldn't get in. And one had wormed, she might have loosened herself up, got hot or something in her sleep, so she'd moved. One of the kittens, I don't know which one because obviously it was quite dark. One of the look at Basil pushing Humphrey away. That was funny. So one of the kittens had wormed their way in, and what was interesting, they were all asleep. Now they can sleep through anything. I can go in there and hoover. I can be talking, I can drop something really loud and curled up in a ball under a blanket or not, and they're absolutely soundo. One starts purring because obviously he's found his way in to approach Mum. All three, their heads lifted up. It was like the purr was a dinner gong, and they all went in the blanket and Prue let them feed, which was kind of nice, and then they all fell asleep, which was lovely. So I did manage to get some rest rather than a 3 a.m. feed, which I'd done the last couple of mornings. They don't normally do that. They were poorly, and so I was doing that. And normally I don't do a 3 a.m. feed. I just felt that they were needing that extra boost once they'd started. So, as you can see, even though I didn't break that pouch up, it's literally disappearing in front of our eyes here. So there you have it, mums and dads, just for you. Yum yum. It tastes so. Oh, Floozy's here, look. She's hoping somebody's dropped something on the floor. She always hangs around. And Mum's having something to eat out of a bowl that's not hers. Are you creeping? Are you creeping in? Are you creeping in? Hey? You know you're not going to have it, don't you? That's why Noodle doesn't bother coming until the kittens go back into the other room. Then Noodle comes in here looking for what's left. But honestly, is there going to be anything left? That was a 2-pouch meal. Hey? And they only had, what's the time now? 10 to 9. They had a 2-pouch meal at 6 o'clock. So probably get another one in about midnight. I love it that they're just really tucking in and catching up so quickly on what was lost over that day or so when they'd stopped eating almost completely. Certainly this belly and this kitten is the biggest, Humpty, and then Grogu seems to have grown quite a lot, and then the 2 collared boys, they seem to be the slower eaters, but they're actually doing quite well at keeping pace right at this minute, but they tend to be definitely slower to eat, she said, which is probably why Basil, see, so Basil's bit of the dish is, right now, the grass is definitely greener, Basil, go for it. So Grogu's like, hang on a minute, my head won't go in here. It might have to, I don't know whether it's going to be another pouch. It might be another pouch. Do we need another pouch, boys? Could be a 3-pouch dinner. Let's see. I'll get one. Oh no, that's not one. That's an empty one. Okay, that's the washing machine finished. Right, let's just see if I can clean this up. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. Hang on a minute. I'm still talking to you. I'm still here. And there's a foot. So here we are. So here comes another pouch. Boys, was it going to be a 3-pouch dinner? Yes, it sure was. So let's see if we can get it out one-handed. There's one bit. It's coming, Vinny, I promise. There you go. Oh, that was pathetic. It wasn't a very good half, was it, one-handed? But go for it. And then Mum. Happy to look at Mum with a peg on her back. That's to keep her jumper. That's to keep her jumper. Try and keep her jumper a bit tighter up against her belly, but as you can see, they're still able to get to the bottom. So I might put her in her onesie later, see if that helps a little bit. Poor little girlie. She's definitely Lucy, not for you, thank you. Mummy, no, not for you either. It's for the boys. You can only have some when they're finished. And being as you're not going to be producing quite as much milk, or you don't want to be producing quite as much milk, probably don't need to eat their food, do you? Yeah, 3 pouches. 3 pouches. Just so that you can get an idea of how much to feed, it's roughly 2 to 3 pouches a day for a kitten. So by the time you get him home, you're going to be looking at probably splitting that down over 4 meals, and then work your way towards 3 meals, and then to 2. So, and you'll find that as he can put some more. I love the way they shake their feet as they go. Usually they shake their feet and then stretch. What was I saying? Yeah, so no, Prue. Oh, she's trying to get it. Somebody might have dropped something on the floor. That's the leg shake. Are we going to do the stretch? No? Prue? No. Not yet. No. 2 big boys are still eating, of course. No, Prue. Good girl, thank you. I can't remember what I was saying. I completely lost the plot then. Pouches, 3 a day. Yeah, split over 2 when they get a bit bigger. No, girls, I know you're being really patient and it smells great, but it really isn't your food, is it? No, Prue. So Prue's got, oh, but there's a bit on the floor. I can have that because that's on the floor. Oh, wait a minute. I could just put my face in this bowl. No, not while the boys are eating. No, not while the boys are eating. Thank you. Humphrey's just, oh yeah. See, the grass is always greener, isn't it? Do you know what? We're 9 minutes in, so you've been here for almost a whole feed. Finny is usually the last to leave, but I think that's actually because he's a much, much slower eater. Mr. Grogu has really started to feed heavily. No, not yet. Kittens are still eating. Are you going to do... Oh, yeah, but look, Mum's there. I can just I can get under there. No, not yet, Mummy. Not yet. Sorry, guys. Not yet. So there you go. Good night, everyone. Bye.